Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Gordon Hayward's injury and what it means for the Boston Celtics franchise. Quick disclaimer before this video starts. I'm not saying Gordon Hayward's injury wasn't bad, and it was one of the most gruesome injuries I've ever seen. It was the most gruesome injury I've seen live, because I was watching the game live. I'm saying that this is not that bad for the Boston Celtics. It does hurt and really puts them out of the contention for the title, so it's not good and definitely something I don't want to see, but I'm just going to be explaining why it wasn't that bad for the Celtics organization, but not good. I'm just saying it wasn't that bad. Not as bad as people are saying it is. So I'm going to be explaining what this injury means for the franchise and what will come out of this injury. And I'm making this video a little bit late, like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the injuries happened, almost exactly to the date. It's been 2 weeks and 1 day, but I'm making this video late because I wanted to see how the Celtics would work with this and how everything would blend. And it's been working pretty good so far, so I thought I'd make this video on this. So let's get right into the video. And one last thing before this video starts, make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you agree, or if you disagree, you gotta give it a thumbs up no matter what. And if you like all my content, make sure to subscribe. Make sure I'm not stuck at 35 subscribers for the rest of my career. Let's get into this video. So some reasons I think this injury really wasn't that bad for the Celtics was there ever a chance against the Cavs? Did they really have a chance to make the finals this year with all the young assets they have and all the pieces, moving parts that are currently happening? I personally think no. Because really, they are still a young organization, and if you really think about it, that's amazing that they still have a lot of potential and a lot of growth to make, and I just don't think they had the pieces to beat the Cavs this year. One thing that I think everyone's forgetting about for some reason with the Cavs and the Celtics is the Cavs don't have Isaiah Thomas yet. The Celtics, when Gordon Hayward went down, they were up, but again, the Cavs didn't have Isaiah Thomas, and it was the first game of the season. Of course, you know, the Celtics chemistry would have added together too, but having a player like Isaiah Thomas not playing, who's probably second best scorer on their team, not playing, definitely, you know, you can't really take that into consideration. That's why I'm not really taking what the Cavs are doing right now and what they're losing, you know, seriously, because they don't have Isaiah Thomas. And once the playoffs come around and once Isaiah Thomas comes back, they'll become a dangerous team. Alright, so now on to why this injury isn't that bad. I mean, it might be a good thing for the young players, but I don't know. The Celtics have so many young players. For example, they have Terry Rozier, 23. As you guys can have seen, he, with his more minutes that he's gotten this season, he's been a really good part of this Celtics team. He's been really strong off the bench, even though his production has slowed down in the last couple of games. He has been a key part of this team, and without Gordon Hayward going down, that might not have shown, and we might not see what kind of prospect Terry Rozier is at the young age of 23. Also, another person who I dislike a lot but has been playing amazing is Marcus Smart. We've seen him gain a jump shot, and it's quite amazing because I've never considered him a sharpshooter after watching a couple of games, but after watching a couple of the Celtics games this year, I think he might be an amazing shooter. And of course, amazing on defense. You could put him on, you know, someone like Isaiah Thomas when they play the Cavs. In my opinion, next year in the Eastern Conference Finals, when they have a chance with Gordon Hayward and all these young pieces all developed. But he has become a key piece for the Celtics team. And then there's two prospects who I have been amazed at how good they've been doing. Number one, and of course they're both forwards, number one, Jason Tatum, who is 19 years old. He is the only rookie averaging 50% from the three-point line and averaging 14 or more points per game. That's amazing because those are two key stats: field goal percentage from three-point land and points per game. and Gordon Hayward leads all rookies in that. And he is in the discussion for Rookie of the Year. He is third on scoring, or points per game, out of all the rookies. Only behind Lauri Markkanen and, of course, Ben Simmons, who has been amazing. Triple-double machine. And another person, the other guy, the other forward, Jaylen Brown. He is 21. He is averaging 15 points per game, 1 point more than Jason Tatum, and the second leading scorer on the Celtics, and Jason Tatum is the third. Jason Tatum's a rookie. Jaylen Brown is he's a sophomore, but these guys have so much potential and can be stars in the future of this NBA. All these young players will get more minutes without Gordon Hayward in the lineup, and without Gordon Hayward taking all these minutes. I think that is a key thing, and I actually wouldn't be that mad if I was a Celtics fan. I definitely would be mad because it is a minus, it's 1 year gone, but it really isn't that bad. It really gives the players a chance to develop. Another good, okay thing that can come out of this trade is we'll see what Kyrie will do without being, having someone else. Kyrie will be the leader on this team, and it's exactly what he wanted. I'm not going to say that this is like karma or anything because, you can't really prevent injuries. I mean, you can't say that about injuries because that's just horrible to say. But this is kind of what Kyrie wanted, I guess. He leads his own team now, and he definitely would have been the leader if Gordon Hayward was still there, but now he is a big-time leader, and you can even say he's the veteran on this team at the young age of 25. That's how young this team is, which is amazing. Him and Al Horford are like the oldest people on this team, which is crazy to think about because Kyrie is only 25 or 26 years old, and he is the leader and the veteran on this young team. So as I said before, this is not a video saying the Gordon Hayward injury was good. I'm not saying that it is a good thing for the NBA. It is definitely a horrible thing for the NBA and definitely takes a lot of competition out of this league. But I'm saying it really wasn't that bad. Even though it's, 1 year gone in this, little Celtic experiment. You can experiment with all these lineups, with these young players, and all these teams that you can see. And Coach Brad Stevens, that he is a mastermind, and he will come up with some good lineup. And of course, it has been working. The Celtics are 5-2 and are up there in the East. Have a better, they're better record than Cleveland. So who knows? Maybe they will make the finals after all. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, leave a big like. If you enjoy my content, please give me a subscribe button so I'm not stuck at 35 subscribers for the rest of my YouTube career. And of course, leave a comment down below on which video ideas I should do. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.